guys. All right, guys. I was going to show you guys a few things, and I got it wrong. I was unboxing this beautiful vehicle right here. I think it is a Nissan Skyline. It is the slightly more boxy version of the Skyline that I had, the Drift King. I can't remember what the name of that company that I had it from, which was awesome. It was one of my first drift cars, four-wheel drive, and it was great after I modified it. Let's just put it that way. It became great after I modified it, and then it started drifting really well, because out of the box, it was really bad. But now that's okay, because we have, I can never say the name of this company correctly. I think it's LDR/C. Anyway, they finally made some drift cars that are affordable, that really drift and really well. And I was thinking, you know what? It's probably going to be a bad car, because the old versions of this car did not have a metal, like a Burago, good old-fashioned Burago die-cast vehicle. So I thought that if it had a metal shell, that it would be bad. It turns out it is amazing. It is amazing. Even though it has a gyro in it. And I was not a big fan of gyros. I've explained this so many different times, because you can still get cars like this one right here that does not require a gyro. It does not have a gyro in it. And they do pretty well, because I'm old school. And I used to power slide or drift using buggies and a bunch of other things before the drift sport became a drift sport. And so I am totally used to drifting rather well, even without all the extra fancy electronics. But I will tell you that the electronics, the way it's set up on this car, is really good. It is not professional grade, but it is really good. And that is good enough for me. Anyway, I have a couple of cars like this one that I 3D printed. And maybe someday, they said that it's a stupid idea to do things like that. And now more people are doing it. But I said it, and I wanted to do this, and I wanted to be my moonshot so many years before everybody else. I just didn't make it. Although I did. Look at this. Look at this. It's really cool. It's really cool. It's part Ferrari, Dino Ferrari, and part something else that I can't remember now. Another supercar. But what I wanted to talk about is, which car should you get right now on the market? They have so many cool ones. And as you can tell, I think, maybe, I am a pretty big fan of the Trueno 86. Look at this. Look at how many Trueno 86s there are right now. And I will tell you that this one looks great, does not drift, comes with an underpowered motor, which is why I put in a mini four-wheel drive, you know, those funny anime cars that they have. There was a anime series. So I put my own motor in this, and it's so much better. I was able to make it drift, but not with the tires that come out of the box. I 3D printed my own tires to make it drift. But anyway, there we go. And then you have this one, which is really good. The only issue with this one is the turning radius is not very good. So this is the Jabaye. The Jabaye. I have another Jabaye. Goodness gracious, this is going to fall over. This is the other Jabaye. Do I like the cars? Yes, they're cool. They look great. I'm also a fan of Fast and Furious, as Vin Diesel and stuff. And the other guy that unfortunately passed away. But anyway, this one comes with a gyro, and this one comes without a gyro. I prefer driving this one around compared to this one, because when you have a bad turning radius and you put a gyro in it, it makes it even worse to drive. So there we go. Again, I'm not downing or saying bad things about these cars. I'm just telling you what I prefer. And then you have these micro ones. These ones are amazing for small tracks, but just don't drive them on the floor. Again, we have a Toyota Supra and another Skyline, because Skyline Micro and Skyline like this, and then Skyline there. Look at that. Triple Skyline and triple Toyota. Actually, I think we have a quad Toyota situation here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.